Hello everyone, and welcome to my Bold and Beautiful Today channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Sheila goes dark again, wishes death on Steffy. The Bold and the Beautiful reveal that Sheila Carter goes dark again. She wishes death on Steffy Forrester. Steffy might have a death want because she knocked the living wrong out of Sheila, who wants to seek vengeance. Keep on reading to learn further. The Bold and the Beautiful Sheila Carter goes back her old ways. The Bold and the Beautiful suggest that Sheila went back to her old ways. She desperately wanted to be a good woman. She wanted to be redeemed from her evil ways, especially when she got involved with Deacon Sharp, who believed in her. B&B spoilers. Sheila goes dark again, wishes death on Steffy. That plan hasn't worked too well. No bone. Believes that Sheila has changed. Sheila insists she's not a peril to her son John Finnegan, or his family. She told Deacon that Steffy looked her in the face and told him that she wished her mama was dead. On top of that, Steffy punched Sheila out formally again. Little does she know that Sheila went dark at that moment. Cleric realized they weren't going to make nice and have lunch. He wants to make sure that Sheila is okay. Sheila is worried that Steffy stormed into their home and came after her. She advised that Steffy wouldn't get down with her jest. Deacon wants her to cool it down, but Sheila feels she has every right to be upset this time around. According to the Bold and the Beautiful, Sheila is tired of being good. She's been trying so hard to be good and live a simple life. No bone has gave Sheila credit and she's tired of it. Sheila argues with Cleric that she's allowed to have feelings just like everyone differently. Once Cleric leaves for the eatery, Sheila enthusiasms and flips over the cabinetwork. B&B wishes death on Steffy Forrester. Deacon returned to his apartment and noticed that Sheila was gone. He looks at the mess in the room and mutters, "Oh, please God no." Cleric has a bad feeling that Sheila is back to her old ways. The Bold and the Beautiful spoilers reveal that Sheila is back to lurking around at the Cliff House. There's a storm brewing outdoors, and it's not just the rainfall. Sheila wears a creepy black mac with a net. She regards out from beneath the backwoods and whispers, "Steffy Forrester, tonight you die." Bill and Sheila strike out as Poppy snags Sheila's man. The Bold and the Beautiful spoilers reveal that Poppy Nozawa has only had eyes for Bill Spencer since she came to Los Angeles and reconnected with him. Still, Bill has been obliging Poppy to give him information about Luna Nozawa's father. Poppy has formally refocused out that Bill is making her uncomfortable with his questions. Now that Luna is worried with Poppy, she may decide to put some distance between herself and Bill. Could this lead to Poppy hooking up with another man? The Bold and the Beautiful spoilers. Lee Finnegan describes Poppy Nozawa as a gold digger. The Bold and the Beautiful spoilers reveal that Lee Finnegan, Naomi Matsuda, describes her family as a gold digger. Lee also points out that Poppy isn't exactly picky about who she sleeps with either. The Bold and the Beautiful spoilers. Bill and Sheila strike out as Poppy snags Sheila's man. Poppy could clearly develop a case of cold bases as Bill addresses about them being fated to be together after all. Looks how long it has taken to find each other after all these times. Bill doesn't see Poppy as a gold digger at all. After all, Bill has heard how Poppy has worked and always got the plutocrat to give for herself and Luna. Poppy no way got any help from Luna's father at all, and Bill has assumed that person is him. Bill has indeed offered to make up for lost time and support them after all these times. B&B spoilers. Deacon Sharp needs a break. Cleric has been with Sheila Carter for months. Deacon actually believed that Sheila merited an alternate chance because she truly acted like she had changed. Unfortunately, after seeing the battle with Steffy Forrester, Deacon is beginning to realize that he could be veritably wrong about Sheila. Now that Sheila is determined to take out Steffy, she could land herself behind bars or in an internal institution. Of course, this could lead to Deacon getting the occasion to get to know Poppy. Poppy and Deacon could have a casual association since she and Bill aren't exclusive. Could these two have the chemistry that may end up off the maps? The Bold and the Beautiful. Could Hope Logan play matchmaker? Hope Logan has made no secret of the fact that she wants Sheila as far down from Deacon as possible. R.J. Forrester has told Hope and Thomas Forrester each about Poppy. Maybe Home will set up a meeting between these two and they will hit it off since she and Bill aren't exclusive. Bill and Sheila would be furious over this pairing, but could Deacon and Poppy have further chemistry? Could Deacon be as taken with Poppy as R.J. is with Luna? Maybe Poppy is the woman that Deacon needs in his life. Will Poppy and Deacon lead Bill and Sheila for a chance at love? Will Deacon get his family back if Sheila is out of the picture? What will Steffy do with Sheila's body? On the occasion of the Bold and the Beautiful, spoilers tease that Steffy and Finn are faced with a horrible dilemma following Steffy's pecking of Sheila. Meanwhile, Cleric stands up for Sheila to Liam. Sheila's bloody demise still, it would be a phenomenon if Sheila Carter is still alive after being picked in the casket with a ginormous kitchen cutter by Steffy. We saw Sheila coughing up blood to a final sputter, as her head went limp and also her blood ran and soaked through Steffy's enthusiasm white carpet. How will Steffy explain this to hubby Finn when he comes home at the end of a hard day? I was just mincing peppers and there was Sheila trying to kill me. Or perhaps it was either me or her. I killed her in tone defense. Will Steffy stay until Finn's appearance, or will she start trying to hide the crime scene substantiation in advance? Finn allowed that although Sheila was still dangerous, she nevertheless merited to live behind bars. He was also unnerved by Steffy's former assertion that Sheila demanded to die. Will Finn still stand up for Steffy if he believes she designedly killed his natural mama? It looks like Steffy's problems have only just begun. Cleric stands by Sheila unbeknownst to Deacon is that his crazy love has most probably been killed. While Cleric appeared to distance himself from Sheila last week by halting their marriage plans, he was expressing fidelity towards her to Liam. He asserted Sheila had changed. After all, if Deacon doesn't stand up for Sheila, who will? Unfortunately for Deacon, it may be too late. Steffy puts an end to her monster-in-law's reign of terror. All good effects must come to an end. And occasionally, all bad effects as well. And in the day world, it doesn't get important badder than the Bold and the Beautiful Sheila. We've been staying for months, no, time's for her to get hers, but if there's one thing she knows how to do it's survive. Further Darren Brooks' much-anticipated comeback, that woman's got further lives than a cat. Now, however, it looks like she may eventually be out. Friday's occasion had us all on the edge of our seats as Sheila, eventually back to her most deranged, stalked Steffy in the backwoods outside her home. "Steffy Forrester," she declared, "you die tonight." Sheila B&B, that, if we re being honest, sounded doubtful, but she sure gave it her stylish on Monday's occasion. The show gave us some consummately shot, beautifully tense scenes. Sheila stalked and decreasingly unnerved Steffy in the dark, calling out Sheila's name, hysterical that her worst fears were about to come true. And they were, but it wasn't enough for Sheila to come out the victor. Because Steffy turned the tables and picked Sheila in the heart. The villain coughed, stopped breathing, and sat, eyes open. Unless she's an absolute pro at playing possum, it's tough to imagine her getting out of this one, of course, whether it sticks or not, and this actually means she and portrayer Kimberlyn Brown are out, is commodity only time will tell. Sheila's failed a lot over the times. There was a fire, a delve. Heft, and near poisoning and being shot by Lauren. But that last bone was when she apparently had plastic surgery to look like Phyllis, and since she latterly popped back over in Los Angeles, looking like herself, we can't help wondering if that was indeed really her. And how can we forget her last death when a bear ate her up? Sheila faked that one by cutting off a toe to buy some time. So while it does feel that Sheila's eventually out after times of running around, we're still going to sleep with one eye open. And we suggest Steffy do the same. In fact, if Bold and Beautiful brigades up with Young and Restless for what would be the most nipping crossover ever, we might just not sleep at all.